I'm Sproins, and welcome back to Caves of Qud. We are preparing today to enter the Tomb of the Eaters. So, it shouldn't be too difficult for us, but there is some parts that I'm a little worried about. But it has been a day or two since I've last played, and it's a good thing I took a little break because I decided to read up about some of the stuff that we are going to encounter in the tomb, and I found some pretty interesting stuff as well as some strategies that can kind of help us get through it. And as you recall, we kind of poked in a little bit yesterday to see if there would be any advantages to not having the mark of death. And of course, as I suspected, the bell, the return bell, whatever it's called, which is normally a mechanic in the tomb that will teleport you every like 300 or so rounds. That will not affect us, which will make exploring a little bit easier. But it will have some other side effects. So first, before we head in there, let's first take a look at our equipment and what I've been doing to prepare. So I took some, let's start from the very top. Let's see, anything we can talk about. I did find a drop of nectar. We could probably actually cook with that here in a moment before we go in. I brought in EMP grenades. This is for some enemies that we're going to encounter. Mark III. I took maybe half of the stock that I had, and then I farmed Hilly a few times for some other stuff. And then I just took anytime she offered an EMP grenade Mark III. We can also craft them. They're pretty cheap to craft. But yeah, 13 should be hopefully enough. If not, we can craft them on the spot if we need them. But that'll get us started. Of course, we got herberries. I brought some Sphinx salt injectors because there's something that I want to try. We'll talk more about that when we get there. Always got Uber Nostrum just in case. Now, I took this tattoo gun. And something very weird is happening with my screen. I took this tattoo gun. What the hell is going on? I think it's trying to mouse over. I'm not sure what's going on here. What if I click it to cancel? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe there's some kind of bug going on here. But then I can't alt over this either. What's going on? Because normally if you... Okay, I think I'm experiencing some kind of bug. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, pardon that interruption. So I took the tattoo gun. I don't think we're going to need it. If there was like an emergency, maybe we can tattoo ourselves with the tattoo gun. But I don't know. I don't think we'll need to. And then I also equipped the tri-hologram bracelet. That's a little tip/trick that I found online. The same one that said it would maybe pair good with using EMP grenades. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. These enemies can be kind of scary. But hopefully this is enough preparation. Anyway, I almost forgot to, in fact, get the Mark of Death for one. So if I know we haven't really been paying attention to the lore of this game, which is actually incredible. You know, a lot of the Sultan histories, a lot of these things are procedurally generated. So it's nothing quite as deep as, say, like Dwarf Fortress histories, but it's kind of in a similar type of generation, I guess. You can think about it that way. So a lot of it is just random and just but there's usually a theme, and then there is an overall theme involving Reshef and Rebecca and all that. If I highly recommend actually, if you haven't already, right, just play through the game very slowly, take in everything. As I said, I believe in the first episode, that's part of the charm of this game. But we've just been kind of playing it for the gameplay and not much else for this run. But anyway, right here is where you can find the grave of Rebecca, and you will find the Mark of Death. That's the Mark of Death at the very bottom there. The left bracket? Yes, left bracket at left bracket. So that's the Mark of Death. We now know it. And we get a little bit of XP for doing that too. But I don't think we're going to need it anyway. So now let's head back to the... So normally if you tattoo yourself with the Mark of Death, this gate will open for you. But we just pickaxed our way in. And then do we go... Yes, we go this way, right? Then we drop down the shaft. And these young ivories shouldn't attempt to hurt us because we're cool with roots, I think they are. There's a lot of graffitied walls down here. And then there's a teleporter. So we want to go to that teleporter. Alright. And here we are. So, unlike most places in this game, instead of going down strata, we're going up. And these tiles here, these are protected zones. And whenever the bell counts down, if you're in a protected zone, you will not be teleported. If you're not in a protected zone, you will be teleported to a protected zone. However, because we do not bear the Mark of Death, that shouldn't be an issue for us. So we're just going to have a little auto-explore until we actually find our way up, which I guess I totally just ignored it. Okay, we got knocked down, but we'll get up again. And they really never are going to keep us down. We're going to hit plus. So there's fans here, right? By plus, I meant minus. There's fans here that can knock you off if you don't just walk straight to this next little part. Alright, this is where things get kind of a little sketchy. So these are conservators. I was worried last time because I didn't know why they were attacking me, because I thought all robots were fine with us, but we can rebuke them too. But they will attack. They will not be friendly. They're still hostile, even rebuked. Maybe, I guess. Because we don't have the Mark of Death. Now here, these are heat vents. And this is something that we haven't had to deal with yet. Because normally you first see these in Golgotha, I believe. But because we kind of just got lucky and dropped down the chute that led us straight to the way droid. And you can see there's our bell of rest. We will not be recalled. If we were, that makes this section incredibly annoying. So basically, they have a heat cycle. If I press 5 on my number pad to kind of roll the next turn, you can see them getting brighter, and when they get to maximum brightness, they shoot fire. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I think however much time passes when you hit 5 also depends on things like quickness. So it doesn't always seem consistent, which I really don't like. But if I press period key / delete on my number pad, a lot of time will pass, and you can actually, I find this is helpful to see how long or like where not to stand. So you can see there's kind of a little gap right here that I should be able to walk through safely. And I think they're supposed to shoot on all sides like that. So, although that one's only shooting one side. Maybe I just can't see that way, yeah. Okay, there's 2 of these things here. We take no damage. So we actually do have, I think, max fire damage, so we can't get set on fire, maybe? Because as you see, our body temperature is not even going up at all. But if you don't have that and your lower level, etc., this can actually be pretty. Where's our? Oh, that's right. We should probably eat. But yeah, this can actually be a pretty difficult area. I will also say things like wrist fans, and there's I think some other equipment you can get that, because technically these are steam. They look like fire, but they're steam. That can help with avoiding them. So yeah, normally you're on a time limit, 240 rounds, and you have to try to navigate through this. You have to wait for just the right time. You have to, usually in most playthroughs, I would say, at least in most um classic playthroughs, permadeath playthroughs, you're probably not gonna have like maximum reputation and all this and all these wonderful things that we have for this build. These conveyor belts also push you in the direction that they go, so it can either push, like, see that one push me, but trying to move up past them is a little difficult. Now you can outspeed them eventually if you just keep, running, and again, that's probably dependent on things like move speed. Yeah, we are not having too much of an issue. Let us choose ingredients to cook with. So if we cook with drop of nectar, which you can randomly find on chefs, I was farming chefs a little bit for something that hopefully we'll be able to look at a little later. It has a chance to give you the same effect as the Eater's Nectar Injector, which, if you remember, is +1 to your stats, or it just gives you a stat point to use. So let's see, it's probably not going to work. Nothing happened. Yeah, it's pretty rare chance. But anyway, let's continue on. All right, these are hydraulic presses. These can probably still kill me. These might actually be something to worry about. So let's see what our options are here. Now, these also move on a cycle, just like the steam vents. Wait, it's building zone. I don't know what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. See, again, I don't like the inconsistency. They have 800 points, and I don't believe I can rebuke them. That'd be weird. Let's just see what happens if you try to attack it. So I can destroy them, so there's that. What happened? I think, hold on. Did they hit me? It tends to slam the machine press. You are stunned. The machine was destroyed. The machine press. I guess I'm taking force damage, which is interesting. I'm gonna, well, the point is to go up, right? What happens if I auto-explore? I get killed. I take 87 damage. That's kind of a lot. And there's also a shaft that way that I don't want to... Okay, let's wait. Okay. I'm going to take this guy out first. And then I'm going to rest here. What is going on? What happened? Was I standing on a... Did I take some force damage? I don't know what's going on. I'll try to rest here again. Yeah, we could still die. Now, I don't think I have anything that gives me phasing. That would be cool. We could probably just phase. You could also probably cheese things a little bit. You know what? Let's just for the sake of total completion, total exploration of all our possible things that we could do. No. Oh, is there lava? Is lava stop? Are the walls filled with lava too? Okay. Well, here's another question. Can I dig through this stuff? Well, we still take force damage. Okay. Well, that didn't work as well as I thought it would. So, get our weapon back here. All right. Let's see. So how do I think if I move like that. Perfect. And then we wait. Okay. All right. Again, if you were lower level, this would be much more difficult. Much more dangerous. Not to say that it's not dangerous. Ow. But 88 damage, I think we're fine on that. So we have a ton of HP. So basically we can just tank it. But again, imagine doing all this and having to recall every, you know, having to really watch your steps and then having to recall all the time. These are grave robbers. They usually have really good loot on them. Of course not for us, not at this point in the game. We are quite over leveled and insanely powered up. And okay, these are just husks. All right, let's see. Can we get through? There's another conservator. Really? Really? Why is he protector of the stilt? Well, let's try some stuff. First, I'm going to disarm this guy. You need to get disarmed. Did it work? I'd like to know if it worked. Maybe not. Maybe not. In that case, can we proselytize them? I have a feeling, though. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I would like to disarm this person. Alright, let's disarm them. Let's attempt to. I don't even know what's going on. You disarm the... Okay. Of their shield. Uh-oh. That means they can still disarm me. Well, we could flurry, but we're running out of weapons to flurry with. We could shank, because they're in pretty bad. Are they dead? Did I kill them? Or did they run? Are they trying to do... They're trying to do something. I'd like to pick up my weapons. Okay. Oh, alright, I knew they were going to do some bull crap like that. We can lunge at them, can't we? Yeah, we can. We just got knocked back big time. Okay. I was gonna say, it would help if we didn't also have to fight this dude. But I think even if we rebuke it, it's gonna... Or maybe not? Anyway, let's swipe this person again. Are they dead? Did they die? Okay. Longsword is now... No, they're dead. They're dead. Okay. Alright. What did they have? Not much, it looks like. Everything's bloody. That's wonderful. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. So maybe there are some more... What is happening? Am I stuck? I don't know what's happening. Anyway. Oh, are you now? What? It says... How are they... Okay, I think the game doesn't expect you to rebuke the conservators. Just a feeling that that's what's going on there. Something weird. Something weird is happening. Right, big open area. We really don't have to explore all this, but might as well. There's some nice urns here. Can we take them? We can fill them, but we can't take them. Really wish there was more furniture options in this game for like base building. I know this isn't that good. There's probably a mod. There's probably mods to do it, and if not, there should be. Maybe someday I will look into writing mods, because what's this game written in, like C sharp and Lua or something. Or Lua mods are... No, I don't think mods are Lua. I don't know. Mods are XML. Or, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we can go through here. Now, there are these little... Or are they here? Is there any here? Nacham. And Daboya. Daboya is a Mopango. You can read more about the Mopango if you want, I guess. You want to slow that down and read it. There's Nacham. Is that a... What the hell is that? It looks like a... if there was a quad version of the twinning lamprey, the trining lamprey, this would be the quadring lamprey. Prehensile braids of cordage and so there's also electricity stuff going on. Writhing cable, yeah, this is like some kind of monstrosity. Tomb tethered. That's what we would have, I think, if we had the mark of death. Let's trade. Ain't got nothing to trade really. Are you a robot and can I rebuke you? There's nothing to rebuke. You're not. Are you a... Okay, we can do that. But that was just for flex. We don't need you. All right, now we look around for ways to get out of here. Now, if you think that we just follow those stairs up, you would be right. And here we go to another. And a lot of these places actually have names. This is the Lower Crypts, Warriors and Tutors, and the Tomb of Eaters. Oh. Oh, so it looks like Crypt Ferrets are also hostile towards me. That is probably because, again, because I don't have the mark of the Eaters. And Conservators can still do some damage, honestly. Conservators do some damage. Now, I could be using these EMP grenades also. So these, let's wait. This is the Crypt Sitter. This is just a hologram. So the Crypt Sitter will actually come alive and start attacking if we try to take anything from these chests. Now, from the reliquaries. I think even if we look at them, yeah, see how it turned red and now it's... but these guys... pretty easy to kill. And we don't really need anything from the reliquaries. Wish we could take the reliquaries too. That'd be a great addition to our... I wish there was... Wipe, disarm? No, it just destroys it. There are turrets down here, man. Turrets that don't like us either. We'll take the bits, I guess. Well, that led downwards. We don't really want to go down, I don't think. No, oh no, wait, that was up. Up we do want to go. Yes. Alright. And there is also kind of a mini side quest here where you can meet a bunch of Mopango people. What's a good way to kill these guys quick? Flurry. I guess we could be using some of our EMP grenades, but I don't want to waste them on these guys. Another guy. Oh, what's happening? Flurry, shank, dead. Why did you auto-loot the reliquary? There's also a campfire. What we should do, maybe. Wild rice can't have it all. +1 to all 6 attributes permanently. That's incredible. That is incredible. And we got burgeoning, and we're being watched. So that means that now we have a chance to, I guess, Seekers of the Sightless Way will start spawning in, but since we're friendly to them, I don't think that's really an issue, but it might be. But we'll see. So that means our base eco has got to be like, I'm not even sure. Do you have Psychic Glimmer of 21? Yeah. That's when Seekers of the Sightless Way are watching us. They're seeking us. We'll give them a reason to seek us. We will give them a reason later. Not right now. Right now we got other stuff to do. What's this? This is a chair. This is a chair I think we can actually craft. We can take this chair if we want to. I don't want that chair in my... There's a bedroll. Can we take bedroll? Okay, we can take bedroll. So we can deck out our... Although that's something for later. Where does this go? High upper strata? Yeah. Alright. These guys are doing nothing but making it difficult to... And they're not attacking me. Not really. Okay. Thought for a second that that life sap would be hostile towards me. There's no reason that it should be, though. Alright, you guys do your thing up there. This looks vaguely way out of here like, but it's not. Okay. Yeah, this, Now we might actually have to do a little bit of exploring. Yeah, we're not gonna look at any reliquaries. We got no reason to. We could go this way. No. This is the same place. It just kind of teleported us. So we're looking for a stairs up. The Tomb of the Eaters is actually a pretty big area. Now, I could zoom out because we have the we have that implant that always reveals stairs to us, so I think we'll see them if there is a stair. Maybe. Although the rules are kind of wonky here in the Tomb of Eaters. What is that? A sarcophagus. Okay, we're not going to get into the sarcophagus. What am I? Oh, conservator. There's another teleporter. So okay, there's stairs up. How did I not see those before? Or did I get teleported down? No, I don't think so. Okay, here we are. This is Liminal Way, so... Feel some ambient astral friction here. I'm going to save because things are probably about to get really scary. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Alright. We may or may not have to start fighting our way out. Yes, okay. So this is what I was afraid of. Mighty Robot Cherub. Now, it does say trivial. But that very well could be somewhat inaccurate. Has plus 20 strength. It belongs to the cast of Mighty Cherubim. That's how you say that word. So cherubs are usually super strong. Sometimes you can find them out in the wild too, but they're here protecting some of these. And this is reflectively shielded. It's here protecting these tombs. And they get more difficult the further you get. So let's try some. So it's seen me. So we're going to activate our hologram bracelet. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, they get more difficult. Okay, yeah. Straight away, they mess me up. One there, and one there. Okay, yeah, look at that. Look how hard it hit me. So we're going to... did I forget to equip? Yeah, I forgot to equip my We're going to equip our EMP grenade. And we're going to toss our EMP grenade. Right here. It hit me too, but that's okay. Okay, we're dead. This is what I was afraid of. I was afraid that we wouldn't be able to take these cherubs. Now, maybe if we try one at a time. Oh, not checkpoint. Oh, no. Oh, man. Well, give me a moment and I'll get us back there. Don't you worry. Okay, I made it back. Hopefully that transition worked well. I just used the pause feature on OBS. So, yeah, hopefully that wasn't too jarring. So here we are yet again. Now, let's this is why I brought the tattoo gun, because if this is too much, we might still be able to save ourselves by tattooing ourselves. And then I think we can come back later and do this and fight these guys, but for now it might be too much. But let's just see. Also, we lost that +1 to AP permanently, which is real sad. Activate our tri-hologram. Now, what kind of range do we have on this thing? Is that close enough for it to see me? So if we just get one on us, okay. We activate. I was hoping that the EMP grenade would like completely disable them. For some reason, I thought that's what would happen. We need this guy to get out of range where the others won't see us either. Okay. Activate our tri-hologram bracelet. And we're just gonna make guys all around. Alright. And then he's gonna attack them. And then what happened to my... Oh, they broke. Anyway. EMP grenade. Okay. Toss one out to this guy. Why did that happen? What is happening? Oh, it's getting reflected. Wow. Well, I guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Can we rebuke? Oh my gosh, we can rebuke. Okay, that's good. Now, how many robots can we rebuke? And also, my game's kind of freezing up a little bit there. Or I guess I'm just stupid. It's just a bat. Just a bat. Okay, just a bat. Well, we can, however, shoot at it. Oh, it reflects too? That is very annoying. Alright, well, you guys fight. You guys can fight. We'll see who's stronger. Are you not going to fight? Oh, he's going after my holograms. Okay, that's good, but I can't do anything if it just has reflect. How can I drop that reflect? I don't think I can drop the reflect, especially if it... Well, let's try to rebuke it too, I guess. I don't know how many rebukes we can have. I hope it's more than one, though. There's nothing to... Oh, because it's... Is it still flying? Well, we can attack it. That's good. It's focused on the hologram. We need to... Like... We do have... I guess I could use on guard. But I don't really use. But now it's flying again. Or I can attack it even though it's flying. I don't know what's going on anymore. Let's just lunge repeatedly. 7 remains until your guard is down. I'm not hitting it though. Yeah, I'm not... I'm not hitting it. Did it die? What the hell? No, it went off screen. This is kind of working, but also kind of not really working. I guess the bat died. Where'd the bat go? Swoops down to attack. There it is. Is there any way I can... Well, if I could detonate the EMP grenade on me, right? But that would get rid of my holograms, I believe. That would also... Also, I don't think I'd be able to use this. Maybe... This is why I should probably carry a backup sword. But I can't fight this dude. Like, there's nothing I can do. I hit the robot cherub. Yeah, this is kind of stupid. The only way I can hit this guy is if he falls. Wait, he's not flying. He's not flying. Okay. Flurry. Shank. There's nothing. Ah, he's flying again. My gosh. Alright. Well, this is probably a really bad idea, but... No, because it still can fly. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. We might have to skip these guys. Flying and reflect. That's like impossible, right? It's like impossible. Alright, well, maybe we can just tattoo ourselves. See, this is why I don't want to spend too much time here. I think we can come back and fight these fools. But let's see what happens. Let us make another save. Save and quit. Tattoo gun. Tattoo ourselves. Doesn't matter. So what was it? It was like that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. And we get some experience points for it. So these guys are friendly now? No, they're not friendly. Or they're not activated. I guess they are friendly. I don't know. They're blinking red, so that's not good. Okay. Okay. Save and quit in case something goes wrong. So this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to use Sphinx salt injectors to open up all of these. We'll take Kessel Face. I really do want Kessel Face. And this is the one that I want. Equip it. Auto. How do we... I thought we have to... Something I don't know. Yes. Certainly we don't have to kill them all. Well, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Just keep going. Might have to come back because I thought you could just do it. There's not like a or do you have to disable the thing first? That's nice. That's nice. Get the protective force of the Cherubs. So do we have to kill them first? Or do we EMP right here? I'm going to repair that here in a sec. EMP, equip it. Okay. So this will count as hostile, right? The protective force. Are they all EMP'd? Did they all get hit? EMP'd. EMP. EMP'd. EMP'd. Perhaps we have to kill them all first before we're able to do that. Or maybe it's something to do with the ambient, astral, whatever. Friction. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe we got to get to the end and disable the thing, and then we got to come all the way down. Maybe. So here's another. Wonder if I could use that and polygel it. Now, we can't take this either. I wanted to take every face. Now, you can only take one, right? Once you take one, the rest of them are just, like, locked away permanently, and there's no way to get them. Kessil face, I believe, is the best one to get. The other ones have their uses. But... Alright, and then there's two of these guys. So you get less, but I think they become more powerful. 25. This has blink. The fates have their way. Yeah, these guys are all like super freaking powerful. Heat cold +1 to all. Telepathy. And then reputation. It gives you blink as well. So yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember why. Can't do that. But I will find out. Maybe that's a project we can save for another day then, if we can't do it right now. And then here we have more flying. At least these guys don't have reflect. Yeah, that guy does have reflect. They do have reflect. What am I saying? And then this one just grants cold resist. Yeah, this might be a project for another day. It's good to know that there are still challenges that we need to overcome in this game. Because for the most part, the normal content, you know, that's not gonna really ever be much of an issue for us. But stuff like this, you gotta find a way to get these reflectively shielded bats. And they're reflecting our EMP grenades and all this and that. Yeah, reflectively shielded. Reflectively shielded. So I guess the EMP grenade would take care of that. I think we could only take one of these. We can only loot one reliquary. Or sarcophagus, I mean. Contralateral oligarchy. Let's do a hit. Reputation with. I mean, it's not amazing, but I'm just looking. I'm definitely not taking any of this stuff. We're taking the Kessil face. That is when I figure out how to do that. Alright. I think this is the last one. Maybe. Yeah. Alright. And then who are you? Oh, this is a very important guy. Okay. Yeah, I know this is our quest guy. So, how do we get everything to drop? Do we have to complete this quest first and then come back? I honestly, I cannot remember. Hopefully we can come back. If not, then this is all gone forever. But I think we're okay. We're going to talk to this dude. Do you have anything to trade? Of course not. But... So we have to entomb ourselves. There's a lot of stuff happening. There's Nullface. Let me save real quick, because I'm not sure. I don't think we can even take Nullface. I think we have to come back. We don't want Nullface. Can we get it? Yeah, so if we take a face, but then... So I think what we have to do is perhaps kill all the cherubs. Let's go see if there's some easy cherubs. We're going to take a little side quest. We're going to do an experiment. Because I'm very, very curious. Hold on. I think we can kill these guys. I don't. It does say trivial. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Now we're going to try our... We're going to save again. Alright, we can't take it. The protective force of the cherubim. So, I'm pretty sure this is what we have to do. First, we're going to EMP both these guys. Reflective shield, that's right. Okay, what if we did this? We're gonna... What are you guys doing? Then we're gonna keep our distance. We're just gonna shoot. Actually, hold on. We could rebuke, and then they would just let us... Oh, what am I doing? Shift tab, not control tab. Okay, and then it should just let us wail on it, right? Okay. This might actually be easier than I thought it would be, if we can do that. If we can just lure them away. Hold on. We gotta let Rebuke get back up. And get rebuked. And then get wailed on. Okay, that was easy. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, and we got a... Oh, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. That is a good trophy. That is a good trophy. I'm very happy with that. Alright. Now, we're going to save. Because I don't know what's going to happen. If it lets us take it, then... Yeah, so you can take... Okay, so we have to kill them all first. Can we take everything, though? Yeah. We can take everything from one reliquary, but... Okay. We are going to quit. Alright. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to go all the way back. Okay, change of plans. So I went all the way back there, and I was able to take out that first robot thing, but the problem is that the bats still fly. So we're going to have to think of a way to overcome that. I think if we're flying, we can hit the bats, and I do have a pair of mechanical wings somewhere. I think that will solve it. But for now, whatever. We'll just save that for another day to where we can do everything. That is assuming we can come back. And I went ahead and I set a reprogrammable recoiler to that specific spot. So where we first start in the tomb with the Kessil face, we'll start there. For now, we're just going to complete this quest where we just got to let this guy do his chisel thing. So he's chiseling away. He says he's finished. Yeah, I think, do we got to read all these? No? Okay. And also, while we're here, because why not? I didn't want to whip up a meal. Why? Drop of nectar, I guess. Nothing happened. Okay, that's good. That's what happened last time. This almost definitely is not going to work again. I think the RNG is already rolled. But... Okay. Well, that's sad. That is very, very sad. Where'd he go? Where did, Herodoticus? Okay. I may now enter the sarcophagus. Let's do that. Enter. So, it will certainly kill you if you close yourself inside. Are you sure you want to enter the sarcophagus? Type entomb. You climb into the sarcophagus. Anytime you're prompted to type something, by the way, it's not case sensitive, in case you didn't realize that already, with all the saving and quitting I've been doing. Darkness engulfs you. And then we just wait. Yeah, we died. That's it. Game over. Yeah. So that was a good run. That was a really, really good run. Is anyone believing this facade that I'm trying to keep up? Because, yeah, game's not over. Game isn't over at all. So we have this. We can press buttons to make things continue to happen. Yeah, if it wasn't already obvious with all the me saying we're going to continue, we're going to come back here later and all this and that. So yeah, we didn't actually die, but things are happening. Things are happening. We get into the sarcophagus. And this happens. I wonder how long this lasts. Oh wait, no, there. It's stopping. Okay. And the darkness recedes and a new light breaks on the shores of your mind. Wonderful. So yeah, now we're at the gate to Brightshale, where is kind of where we've been trying to get to. There's a nice bench. It's probably hologram. Well, we can't take it. That sucks. Hello, this is Rainwater Schumer. Now we're just going to go after all of this. All right. Now that we do got to be careful. There's so if we cross into Brightshale, I believe this actually does in the game for real. Like we actually die. We're like, yep, we just give up. Which I think is an achievement, but we can go back to Qud, which is actually what we want to do. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, well, that's an achievement we can get another day. I think I might already have it actually, but I don't want to save and quit because what happens if you use a? Oh man. Well, maybe we'll figure that out some other time. But what happens if you use like an Eater's Injector or Precognition before you? Does it like take you back because you're about to quote die? Anyway, here we are. We are recovering. I think we lose all our equipment here as well. Oh, well, maybe not. The neoteric body is differently charged. Tying inside you is another of the secret knots that bind the world. We gain an additional floating nearby slot. That's cool because we can put that quantum mote, or we can polygel our black mote and use that as well. So yeah, here's all of our stuff. Important to take that. Then we want to equip everything again. I suppose we should. Where's my faces? Where did my faces go? Did I lose my faces? What happened to my faces, guys? Oh, I know, because yeah. By default, the game doesn't take. Why did I do that? Get. Yeah, if you auto loot, I think if you press tab to take all by default, the game doesn't take anything that is considered corpses, and faces are considered corpses. So, yeah. So that's why that was a thing. Right hand, we want our Zetachrome dagger. Left arm, we want this. All the good that trigram bracelet did. Just re-equipping all of our stuff. Why not keep a EMP grenade on us? Black mote. Yeah. Alright. And then here we are. Looks like we're somewhere in the Palladium Reef, which is the shallows. I guess it's called shallows. We'll just do a quick explore. Because there are some people here in the shallows. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is Gial. The shallows was the time. This is Gil or whatever. There's no one here. But yeah, so this is Gil. The recoming Nook. Interesting. But yeah, we're ready to move on. So let's just go back to Ezra, or not Ezra, Grit Gates. And we don't need this. Remove. Okay. And we're going to Grit Gate, install, radio powered. I guess I could have activated it there, but I'm going to go back to the ruins of Grit Gate. And go talk to Barthroom. Or whatever his dumb, stupid name is. Alright, wait. Oh my god, dude. They can't do anything besides sleep. That's literally all they know how to do. Anyway, I've returned, and I found Bright Shale. Alright. So now, what is left of the Brathermites really, really love me. And we get Metamorphic Polygel. And we get a achievement completed, so that's cool. Do you choose to learn more? I suppose so. So he's going to say some stuff. Alright. These entrails, what are they? How do I find them? I'm supposed to pilot some creature. We need all of these things. Power source and all this and that. Let's begin. Okay. So now we need to make the golem. And I think, yeah, so Mr. Clank has decided to hang out here. So we tell them we're ready for the creature to be molded and catalyzed. Yes, build golem. Oh, that's right. That's right. We put the stuff in the mound. We choose a body. We choose a catalyst, which will probably use. We can use an Atmos, an armament, an incantation, and it tells you what it adds to the golem that we're creating. 100 move speed, reveals 20 secrets on creation. A Hamsa. Looks like it could be almost anything, really. Teleportation, phasing. we can have a think on what we want to give it, because we have some pretty good, some pretty OP stuff. And then an Ascension power source. So there's that as well. But we're not going to do this just yet. I'm going to have a think on it and collect some of our resources. But yeah, then we will create a golem, which is this crazy machine that we can pilot. So yeah, so that's the next quest is underway. Let's just head back home one more time, and we'll wait for morning because I like it to be morning. I like it to be daylight. I like to see all of my stuff here. So as usual, I will clean everything up, but let's see what we want to use. Let's check out that black moat. Or it wasn't black moat. It was I can't even remember. I think I put it in the unique items. This is our unique items chest now. Quantum moat, look. +1 to saves. Honestly, I think a second black moat would be better. I think a second black moat would be better. +4 DV. That's +8 DV. Do we really need any more DV anymore, though? But we'll think about it. So there is one more thing that I wanted to do, but the episode's kind of getting long. So I think now we have this, and we also have the cherub thing that we have to do. So in fact, I believe I will end the episode here, and we will pick it up next time, and we'll just do like some fun stuff next time before we go crafting the golem. Or we'll do everything. We'll do the spoilers, what I was originally wanted to do at the end of the episode. There's this mysterious chest here. This has the stuff to turn in for a bunch of things for all of our beetles that we have discovered so far. So we'll do that. We will deal with the cherubs, and then we will hopefully be able to build a golem next episode. So yeah, thanks for bearing with me as I tried to muddle through the Tomb of the Eaters and all the stuff that I forgot and relearned. But hey, we're learning. That's what the point of this series is. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.